Welcome, welcome, welcome to the ill blur. Matic shooby-doo-doo, oh yeah. Welcome back to Ill Blur Matic, guys, and today's new news is going to be on something I haven't quite done, so bear with me, guys, because I'm going to do something dealing with gaming. And it's looking bad for PS5, y'all. I'm sorry, PS5, it is looking bad for them. Like, and I'm saying this in an aspect for Sony. So let's talk about this situation. So apparently Sony is in a dilemma. What do I mean by dilemma? They have something going on where they have a shortage for PS5s. And me personally, it's looking really bad, man. You know what I'm saying? We hear a shortage of a game console that's supposed to be like a top seller game console. Don't get me wrong. And it's like, the problem is there's a chip shortage. So we got PS5s. They've been releasing them limitedly at certain stores. Certain stores, they have had limited, stock for stores. But apparently Sony is definitely in a bad problem or a bad fix, because remember, they were talking about producing more PS5s this year in 2022. So now with the shortage, now they have to go back to something else. And what do I mean by something else? Come on, man. Come on, man. Spill them beans. Okay, so pretty much they really are going to go back to producing PS4s. What? Yes, PS4s. And I mean, personally, it is kind of bad, man. It's really bad when your premier system, that's your new gen system at that. You know what I'm saying? This is not like, all right, we had it out for a couple years and, you know what I'm saying, y'all are really going back to making PS4s. And it's looking bad because now with the PS5, because it's already out, like I said, I like the system. I don't own the system. It's looking bad because now people have to wait way longer for a PS5. Because, like I said, with it selling like crazy, it's hard to find it. Now that they have this chip shortage that they're pretty much probably going to blame on the pandemic. We already know they're going to blame it on the pandemic, right? They need to figure out what's the next step. So this is probably why I noticed, like, lately, I look and see, like, games coming out, and I'm like, man, they sure got a lot of PS4 games coming out, even though they say that they're officially done with this. But apparently this is not the case, because now they have to take a step back. Literally, like, take a step back and literally go back to producing PS4s. It's unfortunate, man. I never thought I would hear a day where a premier game console at that just literally say, hey, look, we're out of them. We got chip shortages. And I'm just like, Sony, it's not looking like a good year for y'all, man. Like, if y'all got to go back and literally say, hey, we're going to produce PS4s again, and I'm not saying nothing wrong with the PS4, because I own a PS4, nothing wrong with it, but it's going to look bad for sales. Eventually, it's going to catch up when you really think about it, because if you can't produce enough PS5s, your sales are going to start lacking in the actual video games. Like, when you really think about it, it's because the thing is, people are buying a console. What do you buy when you get a console? You buy the games. With this shortage, it seems like it may still be a problem lingering later on this year. They haven't said how long this is going to be a problem, but PlayStation 4 seems like that's going to be the thing until they figure out some type of solution, or maybe another way of making things work, of producing PS5s. What do you guys think about this? Me, personally, it's definitely a little disappointing, coming from a gamer that I am, personally, because now they're going to still be producing PS4s. People are looking for PS5s in demand. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, it may end up killing their game sales. That's me personally. When I really looked at this, I was like, yikes, I wouldn't want to be in Sony shoes. Literally. early, because that's going to definitely bring up the problem. Because if you have more of the console out, and not more of the console, more of the games out, and no one's able to pick them up and actually purchase them, that's going to lead to problems, because people now are going to have to wait for when the PS5 is available again. Because like I said, PS5 has been, they always say they have limited stock, no matter you go to Target, Walmart, shoot, probably even Amazon. When you really think about it, it's like, oh, we got limited supply, you better get it while you can. But it's unfortunate. When you think about it, that being a top system of last year, right along with the Switch, but it's not a good look, man. Sony, y'all should have really thought this through when y'all were producing this console. Like, whatever, we have a chip shortage. Because now with this going on, it's looking really bad, y'all. It's sad that it's going that way. Hopefully they learn from what they can do, and maybe they're taking the steps that they could possibly to figure out what's going to happen next. Because if not, it's still going to be kind of crappy. Because when you think about it, it's like, hey, this is a game console. This is supposed to be something that's in stock, not out of stock as soon as possible. But at the end of the day, you just have to sit and wait. This is your boy illblurmatic, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for supporting. Don't forget to drop a comment, because comments matter. Okay? It's illblurmatic. The saga continues. See you guys next time. Next time. Oh yeah, illblurmatic.